Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of Ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Oregon Ducks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Ducks will kick it away to start us off. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. So the Oregon State Beavers offense will get the first possession of the game. They've met in the so-called toilet bowl and they've played to go to the Rose Bowl. It's run the gamut, but this one is always intense.
Yeah, Reese, I called that game back in 2009 where the winner was going to go to the Rose Bowl, and I had a chance to really feel the electricity and the excitement at Autzen Stadium that day. This really is a tremendous rivalry.
And even when a Rose Bowl isn't on the line, Oregon State just feels...
And the ball's on the ground. And the defense has got it, and they're bringing it back.
Mistake, and listen, I'm still going to force feed my playmakers. If I'm that quarterback, I'm that OC, I'm walking over to that guy and be like, listen, it's okay. It's a little bit of a mistake. We're still going to find ways to get you the rock. You're too important to this team not to give you the football.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Johnson looking to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. The Beavers pulled out a close victory the last time they saw the Ducks.
The Beavers didn't do anything to beat themselves in last year's game, right? They just did what they needed to do, running the ball, being physical, not a lot of penalties, not a lot of turnovers. They're going to need that equation for success again.
And they're not typically more talented than Oregon. That's what they have to do, Coleman. That's how they have to win this matchup. Obviously, big rivalry game, a lot at stake. A lot of people that grew up in the state of Oregon not liking each other.
On the return, it's low. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. So Oregon's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9. It seems as if this whole feud has been going on since Lewis and Clark set the foundation for the Oregon Trail. They've been playing since 1894, guys.
Game's been played for a long time, a lot on the line in the state of Oregon. Bragging rights, Jesse, for a whole year.
I feel like it's one of the rivalries in college football that maybe a lot of people don't talk about or really know about. But if you've ever been around this game and you know about the tradition and the history and the emotion surrounding this game, this is easily one of the best rivalries in college football.
Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's James. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Keeps the legs moving. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Moore to the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early. Playing at home, they want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it out with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
He's looking to throw it. Going to take a shot. And it's caught at the 10. Touchdown, Oregon State. A great catch and run for 6.
This offense is so explosive, it can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Texas A&M rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting days of Johnny Football and Mike Evans. Gig 'em Aggies indeed. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Shoots it to the left. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's sticky. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Ducks have taken it inside the 20. They'll try the counter. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And this one splits the uprights. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken it. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all of the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. And the Beavers will have it 1st and 10. Motion from the offense. Quarterback checking the play. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking left. He makes the catch. And stampeding through the defense. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Beavers!
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Bill.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Great team defense on that one. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Brings it down on the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner goes down. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Give to the running back. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Now on second down after the incompletion. Gives it to the back on the draw. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like
pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know.
Going downfield for the big play. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He'll pull it on the read. He finds enough room to get it over the 10-yard line, and he's down at the 13. This offense set up with a 2nd and short. They'll give it on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it was.
Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 30. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And now on second down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying to convert this second and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He dialed up a beauty on that last one. It got him inside the red zone. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 16. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Oregon State. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. You can't let our serve get broken.
Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Moore will throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. There's a timeout call as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. He wants to throw. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And this field goal team has been busy. This kicker comes out for the third time tonight. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week.
He's going up top. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. The short hands, it's Stewart. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Really nice timing on that out route there. Good anticipation by the QB, getting it out on time. And how about the receiver securing the catch, tapping the toes before he went out of bounds?
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
And that's why these guys played defense. If that were an offensive player or receiver, that would have easily been a catch. Come on, man. You got to catch that and make that a pick.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. They'll throw it on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
He's got an open man. Off he goes. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19. The Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he's stopped at the 18. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long.
He's got it in the end zone! Touchdown, Oregon! This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces. Oh, and they blocked it. He's got it, and he can go with it. Pass to 50, the 40, the 30, pass the 20, the 10.
Well, this defense, David, has had their hands full all game long. They've given up some big plays. They're obviously down here late, but how about creating that takeaway deep in their own end?
And this is what you work on. Like, these situations, I know I'm down. I need a turnover. I got to make something happen. Sometimes you give up bigger plays because you're trying to strip the football and make that happen. Nice job by the defense, executing perfectly. I got to get it back to my offense. It's fourth quarter. I need a turnover. Now, guess what, offense? It's your turn. You got the ball. Go do some damage.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Using the quick game. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. Johnson wants to throw it. Gets it out quickly. He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Beavers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on 1st down. He's going for it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. A defender was right there.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Working that left side now. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Beavers look to keep this drive humming. They'll try the run. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Here's the handoff. Hits him with a stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. He's going to pass. Grabs it in the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. The Beavers moving quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And you got to get locked in the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators, they'll tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop. Man, this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Beavers! They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Johnson looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to get closer, and they knock it free. And the defense got it. Past the 50. The 30. The 20. What a bizarre turn of events. He scooped up the fumble and took it all the way back for 2. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't quit on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Casper. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout. All right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Moore to the air. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Ducks will hustle to the line.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively. You've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third...
He's loose. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Ducks! This guy's putting the Oregon offense on his shoulders, carrying them however you want, on the ground or through the air.
I mean, so fun to watch when you got a guy that can do this. And we've seen it with the Ducks in history, man. They've had some great ones that put their team on their shoulders. If you need me to run it, I'll run it. If you need me to throw it, I can do that too.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open downfield. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to escape and get it himself. Still running at the 40. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell.
A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes the offense on second down. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. He makes a grab. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Hankerson. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step one accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Wants to throw on second down. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. This is the type of play that could be a pivotal moment. Tight game, third and long coming. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. And the Ducks will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Makes a move. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. fires to the middle. Got his man downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28.
And it was the defense that got this started, right? They were the ones who got the stop, forced the punt, gave it back to the offense, who now just picked up a nice completion. You win as a team, but give the...
Got enough space. Touchdown, Beavers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Johnson looking to throw. Makes the catch. A two-point conversion is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Quick completion to the right. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now's not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Grabbed in the middle, it's low. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Running play to the left, looking for the end zone here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows.
Touchdown, Oregon! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can now. Defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the...
And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Johnson wants to throw it. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. They'll throw it on 1st down. Unloads it left. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. They'll go to the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense will take a timeout. 25 seconds left to play. Looking for space. It's James. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. He'll come out throwing on first down. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose, man, does it stick with you.
No doubt about it, Reese. This was a game circled for a very, very long time. They knew how important this one was. But, David, you can't let games like this beat you twice, because this losing team now has to find a way to rebound and go out and play